Okay, we're going to do the friction lab. And in the friction lab, we are going to use two things, the force normal and the force of friction, to calculate mu, the coefficient of friction. To find the force normal, we're going to drag a book across a surface. The weight of the book is equal to the force normal of the book because the book is on a flat surface. So if an object is on a flat surface, the force normal and the weight are equal to each other. So we're going to find the force normal of the book by finding the weight of the book. And let's just make up a number. Let's say that number came out to be 10. For 2 books, it would then be 20. And for 3 books, it would be 30. So we're only going to find it for 1 book and then multiply it by 2, 3, 4, and 5 to fill in the rest. To find the force of friction, we're going to use a Newton spring scale that is going to drag the book across the surface. And we're going to do this for 2 different surfaces, a tabletop and a rubberized surface. We're then going to graph them. There's going to be 2 graphs, 1 graph for each surface, where we're going to have the force of friction and the force normal, and the slope of the line is going to be the coefficient of kinetic friction. Let's collect the data. Okay, so here is the book. The book's sitting on a table. The weight of the book is equal to the force normal. So let's find the weight of the book by hanging it on the spring scale. And the weight of that, we're reading the Newton scale, looks like 6.5 newtons. 6.5 newtons. Okay, now we're going to drag the book using the spring scale at a constant velocity. So go ahead. So we're dragging it about 3 newtons. Now we're adding a second book. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. So it's about 6 newtons. Now we have 3 books. And that's about 9 newtons. 4 books. And that looks about 14 newtons. And then, is this 5?
This is 5.
5 books. And that looks about 18 newtons? Mm-hmm. About 18 newtons. So that was for the tabletop. Now we're going to go to the rubberized surface. So we're starting out with 1 book here. Okay, go ahead. Oh, it's blurry.
It's about 4.
It's about 4 newtons. Okay, here's 2 books. And what is that?
That's 8 newtons.
About 8 newtons. 3 books. And what do we got there?
That's about 11.5 newtons.
Okay, 11.5 newtons.
4 books.
4 books. And what do we got there?
That's about 14 newtons.
14 newtons. And then finally 5 books. And what is that?
I'm going to do that on another one just to get the
Okay, we're going to do that one more time.
I would say about 17.
Okay, about 17 newtons. Okay, so now you need to take that data. We're going to do the data for the tabletop, graph that and find mu, and then do the rubberized surface, graph that and find mu for that. And they're going to be 2 different mu's because the surfaces are different.